We got some rye today. We're going to drink it. Stay tuned. Woo! Here we go, baby. 4 different ryes. 4 ryes for us.
I don't think I definitely have never had this one before. I had this once with you, actually. I thought I didn't for a second, but yeah, when you got it, we tried it, and this was bomb. Let's see how it goes here. So what's the video here? Is it just
This is our intro to rye, I think. I got like a
okay.
kind of a variety
intro
of
to rye?
rarity.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Yeah. So this is just kind of, you know, I
well,
guess.
I'm happy.
Me too. I think a good place to start, I'm just going to get right into it, honestly. Wild Turkey 101 Rye. I mean, it's a cheap bottle. It's in the 20s, I think.
Here?
Yeah, right there. Glass A. So, I mean, it's kind of your standard rye.
Whoa, that smells like a battery.
I get more of like the grass.
Okay, sure, but I get a battery
Like
here.
a battery.
Double A battery.
Double A battery. You heard it here first,
Like the
folks.
taste of chewing on a battery. If that was a smell, that's what I'm getting here.
Okay. I mean, this is
It's
going to
good,
be
though.
like your good rye mixer, I think. It's cheap. It's 101 proof.
Yeah, that was just a boom. The initial smell I got
Yeah,
from it.
yeah.
You know, it's just it's just good old classic 10 turkey rye, 10 turkey rye, wild turkey rye. Because I saw the 10 here, so I'm ADHD, OCD, dyslexia.
Scratch
I'll
that.
use as many excuses as it takes for me to not be embarrassed right now. He's already drinking, so now it's my turn.
It's my cue for him to shut up. It's different, huh? Than a lot of the stuff that I've been giving you. Totally approachable with sweetness with it, and
Oh my gosh, way to go. Nice, dude. I probably had that a while ago. I don't remember it. I'm impressed. Okay, I know, wild turkey, I know. It's a cheat code with me if you're trying to make me happy. But
look at that. It's got the green label.
I
and
love the green
everything.
label for Russell's, and that's how you can tell it's the rye, right, with Russell's.
Yeah, it's usually green. I mean,
Like the Russell 6 is green
it's
too.
green. I mean, 3 out of 4 of them are green. That's because Sagamore is pretty much all
Guys,
ryes.
if you're, dude, seriously, Wild Turkey 101 Rye.
Why isn't it on your shelf?
Seriously.
Put it on your shelf.
Oh, that's a staple. I gotta get myself one of those.
It's
I'm
just-
surprised I don't have one.
It's just a good rye. Good cheap rye.
Because I was actually looking to try to get at least one rye on my shelf, and I don't have any, except for that Midwinter's.
Except for, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Yeah, that's mostly for the wife. She really
this
likes
thing.
that. But
Just get it.
I'm probably. What do you guys? Okay, what do you guys think? Because recently I had Sazerac rye. That's a cheap one too. Was that $28 or something?
Oh, yeah.
It's in there. I'm like trying to
Probably
figure
same
out.
price range.
Yeah, so I might go for this one. But tell me, what rye should I have on my shelf right now? I'm only wanting like 1 or 2. Which one should I get? You tell me. Anyways, that's amazing. Great starter. Good. Just like you said, great way to get into it. Great intro. What's letter B?
Letter B is going to be Pikesville
Okay.
110. This is Heaven Hill.
Ooh.
My boys. Pikesville is it's
Yep.
one of my favorite ryes, and I'm trying really hard to not just be biased to Heaven Hill. I want you to nose this real quick. And it is just like creme brulee.
Oh.
Like you get none of the traditional rye like grassiness kind of like that
No.
you get over here.
It's different. Definitely a different nose.
Like it's just like you know the like vanilla pudding almost.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that with
Okay.
like caramel, burnt caramel on top.
can
Like
get it- I
it's
can get on
nothing
board.
but sweet, and it's 110 proof.
Wow, that's a really good nose, man.
At least 6 years old, which is kind of up there for
That's
ryes.
That's a good, solid spot right there. And now I'm like wondering, Russell's 6 year rye versus this. I'm probably gonna do that blind.
okay.
Or so, I'm just interested. See, we make up video ideas as we're doing the video, guys. So mixed with your wonderful comments and just doing videos here, just drinking whiskey, we come up with more and more ideas. That's the whiskey world for you, folks. So
Man, this is just like
I'm gonna taste it now. This just smells wonderful.
it's like a winter. It's a winter whiskey, man. It's just. So you finally get that rye on the palate. Has a little bit more of a kick. but it's like a warmth.
Here, what is that? It's like a spice finish. What is that? It's like a spice or like a nut finish. I don't know what it is. I really like that. It's like how you said, it's a good winter rye. Mm-hmm. That finish.
Kind of like the nutmegs. Or...
I was gonna say nutmeg, maybe. That's what it tells me. That the finish is what gives me that wintry feel. It's,
There's like a slight like
nice.
hint of berries in there, like maybe some like small like wild berries, but like
yeah, I can get that.
man, it's just like sweetness.
It's
creamy almost.
It is. I was gonna say it's more creamy on the palate than the nose. It's pretty different from the nose, translating especially to the finish. The finish is a completely different animal.
Yeah, it takes you for a little ride. Really good.
That is good.
I
like
love
that a lot.
That's one of my go-tos.
That's an enjoy. All right, what's
All right, Smoke Wagon. We got one. Glass C. This is Smoke Wagon Straight Rye, MGP, obviously, aged down in Las Vegas by the wonderful people at Smoke Wagon. Yes, I am trying to butter you guys up. MGP, I hear, has just the most fantastic ryes. Like, just if it's MGP and it's a rye, like, it's bound to be pretty good.
I'm
like
excited.
chances are.
I've never had this before. This is my first time here.
Smoke Wagon. Here we go.
Okay, it's pretty similar to.
A little lighter.
Yeah, it is.
A little lighter than that, but yeah, same kind of general profile.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like.
Oh.
A little bit more berries on the nose.
Definitely more of that berryness. But still like that soft sweet, like almost like a creaminess.
Yeah. Oh man, that's like a little bit of candy on the nose there.
A little tiny
That's
bit.
nice, yeah, sweet candy.
This one does smell pretty sweet on the nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the palate here.
Yeah. Surprisingly, this tastes like it has more kick than this. Which this is 100 proof.
Yeah, this is 5% more. It does taste.
It's kind of interesting.
And
that's
this
a good
one's more spicier. This has a lot of spice in it, dude. I'm telling you, it like I had to think about it for a second because when you're drinking rye, it's like you get used to it. But I'm truly trying to just go straight on this. It's very spicy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But it works really well with that. Big time.
It's a little. It fits the whole cowboy whiskey kind of thing.
Yeah,
like
and
it's a little bit more robust. It's still so good.
Yeah, it kind of gives me a little bit of that peppermint tea.
Yeah, it's right on the verge of being pepperminty, like with
right
like
on
the
verge.
tingle,
Yeah,
without being
Bro.
minty fresh kind of.
that's interesting.
That's good.
Oh man, first time there. That's a banger.
Yeah, that's a
Smoke Wagon, man.
You know, I love me my Smoke Wagons, man.
Yeah, that's definitely a good hitter.
The Sagamore. This is their sherry finish.
Whoa.
And
okay.
so it is a finished rye. It's going to be completely different.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But
so I guess if anything, compare this to the Midwinter Dram that we had, right?
Right, which that was a port finished,
finish,
right?
yeah.
So I didn't get the port finish Sagamore like what was.
Someone commented, right?
Yeah, they recommended doing a side-by-side with that,
That'd be a good
which would be a fun video. We need to do some finished rye. There's plenty of finished ryes these days, so.
This one has got me thinking of syrup right away.
Syrup. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is pungent.
Right?
Like,
You get
I get
that
the
finish.
syrup, but oh yeah,
Dude,
it's
that finish
totally
is just-
sherry.
Yeah, it's
like
right
it is
there.
wine, and it's almost to the point where it's like cherry cough syrup. Almost to that point of how like syrupy it
And more,
is.
okay, not the cherry cough syrup for me, more of the syrup.
Just cherry syrup.
Yeah, cherry syrupy
It
for
has
me.
that slight bitterness on the nose.
Okay,
Very
because
slight.
with the cough syrup, I need a little bit of that medicinal note that I'm not
Yeah.
getting. It doesn't
No.
give me the medicinal
No.
nose here, which is good. So it's
It just feels
good.
like really. It smells thick and syrupy
Uh-huh.
and just almost like yeah, just a real molassesy syrup.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Sagamore? Before we get into this, I'm going to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel here. I know we ask of it, but truly it does help. And it just gives us more motivation the more of you join us here. So comment your opinions down below. And have you tried any of these wonderful whiskeys here? Do tell.
What should we try next, rye-wise?
Moving on. Whoa.
It's like an explosion, dude.
Off the riff, I get graham cracker. Mixed with that same kind of syrupy flavor there. Spice. That rye spice.
Lots of spice. It turns a little bitter
Yeah.
on you.
No onion.
He thought he'd get me. You're moving the whole table.
I'm sorry, having a good time. Little nutty. I'm getting more nuts on this one.
It has a little bit of that body to it, like a little bit of nuts.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's just thick. This is pretty viscous. Mm-hmm. Dude, that's good.
Yeah, I wonder how long. I mean, they finish it, so
I forgot what it tastes. It's true.
Pulling out all that
true.
stuff, so they probably leave it in there a good while too, like based on how
how
the
it tastes.
mouthfeel is.
Yeah, that mouthfeel is nuts,
Like
man. It's different from all three of these.
Oh, I mean, even just other finished whiskeys, like it seems like they just leave it in there a lot longer.
Yeah, dude, the mouthfeel is different from the midwinters.
That's a lot of barrel in there.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you can just tell by the color. Too.
I know.
mean,
I was gonna just say that. It's so much darker than all the other three.
It's got like a slight red tint to it. It's beautiful.
Rye and wine casks works out pretty dang well.
That's how it is, man. Like, they pair.
I'm satisfied with that one there. Woo. All right. Well, which one's your favorite?
Man. I'm probably gonna have to stick to my guns with Pikesville.
Yeah?
Pikesville's just like. I love it, man. It is so good. That proof point is there, but it doesn't. I mean, now I know it doesn't drink nearly as hot as it should. But man, it is just good. It's creamy. It's sweet. I love it.
Okay, here's the thing. I was gonna say, this one's my favorite.
Sagamore's a different beast.
I know, especially because it's a finish.
Right.
These aren't finishes. Mm-hmm. So because of that, I will agree with you. This one's it for me.
Okay.
Pikesville Rye has.
But this one is like right there.
It is. It's very spice forward.
Yeah.
And it's got different things going on with it, but like it's just like that's probably why you're so obsessed with it. The consistency of Heaven Hill. All of the consistency goes into this bottle right
Man, and it's like the full cork cap, and it's a big one. It's a cool shaped
bottle.
bottle.
I know.
Like,
bottle shape and beauty aside.
The whole thing.
Just the juice.
The juice alone, yeah.
The juice alone wins it for me. Beautiful bottles too, but
But if you're a cowboy at heart, oh yeah, you like a little robustness, grow some hair on your chest. That guy.
Yeah, drink it straight out of the bottle.
And walk around. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Red Dead Redemption style.
But yeah, I mean, it's just these are some solid hitters. I thought it'd be a fun time.
Killer whiskeys here, man. Thank you for sharing. This is very good.
Different profile than bourbon, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's kind of strange how it's similar yet so just a whole different palate, really.
Yeah.
We gotta think of new words to describe what you taste on with rye.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That takes a while. I'm still jumping in, but this is what I've collected so far in the past year.
It's a big world. We're just getting started here.
And rye's making a comeback.
Yeah, right. That's true. It is making a big
one.
hit. It's turning in my head as a Scotch enjoyer. So thank you for being on this journey with us here at Brothers Barrel with Everything Whiskey. Please drink responsibly. My name is Harrison.
And I'm Chris.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Later.